So I am on my way to the Kinky Cultivation tour, the Lana Merlin stop. Um, so I reached out to her last night and I was kind of asking her, is there anything I need to do to like prep my hair for what she's gonna do? And she told me that if my hair is kind of oily, then I can just give it a quick shampoo. My hair's not super duper oily, and I did not have time this morning to wash it. So I'm going in there with dirty hair, and I hope that doesn't take away from the experience or anything. I'm still super duper excited. You guys asked for this vlog, so you're getting a vlog. This is hard work. This is my first vlog, so I hope you guys like it. It's hard to vlog in the car. It's hard to vlog by yourself. I'm learning a lot. This is a learning experience. I think this whole day is going to be a learning experience. Because like I said on my Insta stories, I've gone to very few hairstylists, and I've never gone to a natural hairstylist at all. So this is going to be a first for me, and I'm nervous and excited, and I'm looking forward to it. So I will come back on here once I get to my destination. I don't want to break the law too much for this vlog, so I'll see you guys when I get there.
So just tell me a little bit about your hair. What is your normal hair routine? And like products that you use more regularly, because I know you probably go through a lot of products testing things out.
Yeah.
If you have any like staples of what you normally use.
Okay, so she asked me about basically my hair history, what I do, what kind of styles I normally do, what products I use, so that she can get a good understanding of my hair and what it might need. So after I gave her the rundown on my hair is when she kind of broke down the steps of the kinky cultivation and what she's going to do, which I will play through so you guys can actually hear her.
Is the kinky cultivation. The kinky cultivation is like one of my most popular services, and usually where I start most of my naturals that first come to me. Most people are coming out of that DIY phase of doing everything at home and actually starting to seek help of stylists who actually know what they're doing. And so the kinky cultivation is the service that I come together different things that I found that actually help to actually cultivate the natural texture of your hair. So most times you do a braid out, you do it like you're trying to get that definition into your hair. So with the kinky cultivation, it's actually just using your natural texture to be the definition of the hair. Okay. So we start out the service with a detox to remove all that buildup out the hair, whether that's oil, whether that's minerals. The water has minerals and the water has fluids and environmental stuff as well. So we want to lift that off the hair, kind of give the hair like a clean slate. Then once we do that, we either do like a couple treatments, either like a Olaplex strengthening treatment or like a treatment that helps to clump the curls together. Okay. Then we do a moisturizing shampoo. Then we do the hydration of the aquatic mister. And then we define out your curls and usually do like a curly cut. Okay. When was your last shampoo? I know you just posted that trim video.
Last week?
Okay. Yeah. And your shape looked pretty good, so we probably won't even have to do much of a cut. Okay. I'll see where it lands, and then we'll go from there. We can decide together what we want to do in terms of that. But that's kind of the service in a nutshell. It's like 2.5, 3 hours in terms of like drying time, and also with processing time of the aquatic mister. Okay. So we're gonna get you to the bowl. Well, no, we're gonna do some before pictures. Okay. And then we'll get you to the bowl. Okay.
All right, so you guys voted on Instagram and you asked for a short but concise tutorial. So I'm going to do a voiceover and speed up through each of the steps that she did. So the first thing that she did to my hair was a detox. So she was telling me that she does the detox first to get rid of the product buildup and the oils that are in your hair from styling and our natural oils, as well as to clarify the hair and the scalp and get it prepped for the next step. So as she was wetting my hair and applying the detox to it, we kind of discussed the elements of my hair as far as texture, porosity, and density. She identified that I have a coarse texture of hair, as well as my density is about medium density. And then as far as my porosity, she was kind of telling me she had to wait until after she did the detox and rinsed it out to really see what my porosity was, due to the amount of oils that I had in my hair. Just a side note, she kind of told me that she doesn't really believe in oils too much, or use them that much, because she feels that they prevent moisture and water from truly being absorbed in your hair once you apply it. And that being because oils are sealants, so they seal in the things that we apply to our hair. So she likes to get the oil out of your hair so that your hair is clean and ready to absorb everything that she's gonna put in it. And it's not as loud as I thought it was gonna be, but if you hear some loud booms in the background of this voiceover, that is because it is July 5th, and they're still letting off firecrackers in my neighborhood. So that is what those sounds are. I do apologize. But on to the next step.
Am I too rough? No. Isn't it nice not to do your hair yourself?
It is. It's been a while.
I know. When was the last time you went to a salon?
I can't even tell you.
Okay.
I have no idea.
Do you straighten often?
No.
Okay.
And when I do it myself.
I hear you, girl. She's like, I ain't risking no heat damage.
No.
Ain't got time to play with y'all. Tell me, how does it feel?
What?
Does it feel stripped?
No.
Okay.
No.
Remember, we just did the detox. So I want you to feel that it doesn't feel stripped.
It
just feels clean.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we want.
Okay.
You can dry your hands right here.
Thank you. All right. So the next step that she did after she washed out the detox was apply Olaplex. My bad. Olaplex. I think it was number 3 or stage 3, or however they categorize them, but I think it was 3. So Olaplex is a bond replacement system, and she was kind of giving me some background information about it. She told me that it was created for chemical processes to protect the hair shaft during things such as coloring, for example. So she said that in natural hair, this kind of translates to the Olaplex simply staying in your hair and acting as a strengthening bond. So she was kind of also telling me that the more that you use it, the better that it works in your hair. So yeah, this was my first Olaplex treatment. I've never had one before. I will say that in hindsight, so a week later, like washing my hair, the detangling process was a lot easier. I had way less hair than ever come out through detangling, as well as my curls simply felt softer and they formed a lot quicker when I did my hair this weekend. So hey, I may have to look into Olaplex and see how I can incorporate it. So then after she applied the Olaplex, she detangled my hair with Brush with the Best, aka the Felicia Leatherwood brush. So she is going to detangle my hair, and then after that I'm going to go under the Aqua Mister.
So this is an aquatic mister. What it does is it takes water and steam and breaks it down into a fine particle mist.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever treatment you put on the hair is it will penetrate deeper inside of the hair shaft.
Okay.
So the difference between this and like a steamer,
Mm-hmm.
what people know a steamer, is that the steamer, the water molecules are still pretty big, but with the aquatic mister, it's like a micro mist.
Okay.
So it penetrates deeper inside. And this can also process color. And if you have, let's say, scalp issues, it has LED light therapy, so it can actually treat the scalp issues.
High tech.
Yeah, it's funky. So you have a lot of here, so we'll do 15 minutes.
Okay. All right, so she did pretty much explained everything I was going to say about the aquatic mister. I will say that this felt lovely on my scalp and hair. I really enjoyed myself while I sat under here for about 15 minutes. It wasn't too hot, and I really didn't feel anything else. I just felt like the warmth, and that's about it. So yeah, it was a pretty cool experience. Never been under a aquatic mister before, but it was nice. All right, so after my 15 minutes under the mister, we went back to the bowl where she shampooed my hair. I believe she added conditioner as well. Rinsed out the conditioner and then applied the styling products, all while I sat in the bowl. So as far as the shampoo, she mentioned that she likes to use a moisturizing shampoo. And at this point too, I believe is when she told me she could get a good look at my hair, because it was detoxed and she could really see what my porosity is. So she told me that I did not have high porosity hair, which I was kind of shocked by. I did the water test and the results told me that I had high porosity, but she told me that my hair is probably like normal porosity or medium porosity. I can't remember how they characterize porosity, but it's either normal or medium. I know it's the one in the middle. And I will definitely check this theory out because, hey, your porosity can change. Your porosity can change as, your hair grows out. If you had damage like I did from coloring your hair can change the porosity. And my color is pretty much out now, so maybe that has an explanation as to why my porosity is different. When you transition, your porosity is going to end up being different. Age also plays a factor in your porosity. Your hair porosity might change as you get older, as well as if you become pregnant. Changes in hormones kind of affect the growth, and sometimes it can change the porosity of your hair as well. So that was an interesting fact. The shampoo that she used, she told me that it was aloe based, and like I said, it's a moisturizing shampoo because she already cleaned my hair with the Detox. So now she just is incorporating something to impart more moisture into my hair. Once she washed my hair, she put in the conditioner and kind of worked that in, and then she rinsed it out. And after that, we moved on to the styling products. So she used 2 styling products. One was Uncle Funky's Daughter Curl Stimulator. This was my first time using this product, and I liked it. I liked it enough to possibly purchase it for myself in the future. And then she also applied another product. I couldn't catch the name, but I will have a clip of some of the products that she used, so it should be in there. But the second product she used was more like a gel base, and I guess it was used to hold the curls. And as she worked it in, it kind of reminded me of the texture of like a mousse. It kind of gave me a mousse like texture. So yeah, she applied the stylers in the bowl along with rewetting my hair to reactivate the curl stimulator. And once she got those products worked in, we moved back to the styling chair where she will define and clump up my curls. So I am back in the styling chair. So what she did to define my curls was use her Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush, and she went row by row. So she will part a row, kind of detangle it, smooth the brush along the hair to get those curls popping. She also, I noticed her using the raking method. And then another tip that I learned while she was doing my hair was, how when you brush your hair with a Felicia Leatherwood brush as an example, and the product kind of collects in the brush, or it falls off the hair. So she told me that she holds on to the excess product and reapplies it to the roots of the hair, so that the products can be evenly distributed back into the hair. So I thought that was cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all the notes I have for the styling process. Next thing, once she went through the length of my hair and up to the top, once she got up there, we moved on to the dryer. So yeah, this is me under the dryer. I want to say I was under the dryer for about an hour. I have a lot of hair, so the longer your hair is, the longer it takes for it to dry under the dryer. And this process reminded me I hate sitting under the dryer and I prefer to air dry. But yeah, this thing got pretty hot. I was uncomfortable, couldn't find a good angle to sit at, and yeah, I was just ready to get up from under that dryer. But yeah, I was under there for about an hour, and after that was done and my hair was dry, we went back to the styling chair for the last part of the service, which is the cut. So you guys will see that next. This was my hair fresh from under the dryer. She had not cut it yet, but I was just mesmerized with the way my hair was looking. My curls were popping. I was trying to show y'all all of this lusciousness, but yeah, the cut is next.
Rose, what do you think of your curls?
I love it.
It looks so
Trying
good.
to capture it all.
It looks so good.
Why did we ever relax our hair?
Because we didn't know no better, and our moms didn't know any better.
They didn't know anything.
They weren't educated on anything else.
No, they
Like
didn't.
my mom, she wore the Jerry curls for the longest. Wow. So
Yeah.
Literally right there. It's just like a downward slope that will just fix up and slowly do too much of anything because the shape looks pretty good. Do you want like a perfect shape?
No, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay. I didn't think you would want it that. But fine.
Yeah, so she was saying that my shape, the way I cut my hair from trimming it myself, the shape was pretty good. The only problem was the back of my hair, or the nape. In the nape of my hair, the curl pattern is a lot looser than the rest of my hair, so it hangs a little bit lower and differently. And so that's pretty much what she trimmed up and fixed for me. I love that she wanted to make sure that I was okay with what she wanted to cut and how much. And, letting other people cut your hair can be a little bit nerve-wracking, but she made me feel comfortable, and I wasn't, afraid that I was gonna walk away from the chair with half my hair cut off.
That's so cute. That's so good. Here, put your earrings back. So this was the tail. Just
Okay,
yeah.
not that much.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I learned so much.
Good. Glad you did.
So yeah, guys, I just got done getting my hair done by Danielle. You guys have already seen the whole process, so I'm not gonna reiterate what you would have already seen. I will say that I'm extremely happy with the experience. She shared so much information about, just natural hair and my hair. She taught me a lot about my hair. And I like that she wasn't, like one of those pushy stylists. She wants to make sure that you're comfortable and make sure that you're happy with, the final result. And I think I love that. whenever she comes back into town, I'm definitely going to try to hit her up because I love what she did to my hair. It feels so soft and it looks amazing. And you know, that gives me hope for stylists out there. I just need to find a local one as nice and knowledgeable as she is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know if you want me to do more vlogs. Hopefully I get this up in a good amount of time. But it's my first time seeing a natural hairstylist, so it won't be my last. All right, guys, I'll see you later.